So you take a job, but you still interviewing? Woo, only for the Browns, man. Or anything but the Browns. Anyway, my name is Will, and this is Brownstown TV. So this dude, Mike McDaniel, man. First, this dude declined an interview with the Browns, right? He take his name out the hat. Then he go and join the Chargers staff as an offensive coordinator, right? Then like a week later, today even, he interviewing for the Bills head coach position. Now, granted, I kind of knew he was never gonna be here. I just wish he would have did the interview for us because of the Rooney Rule. But I knew he wasn't coming here because him and Kyle Shanahan was here when Johnny Manziel was here. And it's been rumored that McDaniel kind of helped. I don't know if he drew up something or wrote something to help Shanahan get out the building. So I knew he wasn't coming. Now, granted, I kind of understand if you just don't want the job, then why do the interview, right? But Buffalo ain't that far from Cleveland. But again, if you ain't got no friends in the organization, like say you ain't friends with Andrew Berry or just anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because was Andrew Berry here? No, I don't think Andrew Berry was here at that time. This was like right before his regime, I believe. Because Andrew Berry first came with Sashi Brown. So he probably ain't got no friends over here, so I get it. I mean, but the only reason I'm really salty is because what's going to happen with this Rooney Rule thing? Because, okay, so I looked it up. The only team that never, the whole time it been instituted, that haven't fulfilled it was the Detroit Lions. And I think at the time they were saying that they fined them like $200K. But from what I read, they saying that the penalties are stricter now. So if we can't fulfill this Rooney Rule, bro, like I don't. Now they saying what I read. They're saying it can go from fines to loss of draft picks to them even voiding whoever you hire. So let's say we hire Udinski, but we don't do the Rooney Rule. The NFL could just be like, nah, he not hired there. Go somewhere else. Hey, Andrew Berry, you better get in there. You better interview your cousin or somebody, and then interview Callie, the old girl that used to be on the Brown staff. Unless she went with Stefanski. But I guess you could still interview her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something, man. Unless now see this is another thing. It could be a case where he really know who he gonna hire, and it could be one of three people. It could be Jim Schwartz, because you ain't gotta. I guess you don't have to do that if you hire him from in house. It could be Nate Shieldhouse. What was the other one? I wrote it down somewhere, but I forgot where I put it at. I was trying to hurry up and do this video, man. But it could be a couple things, you know what I'm saying? It could be but I feel like they must know who they want. And it must be a black candidate. But then like I say, I wonder if the black candidates is turning down the interview, and because the rule goes by, the enforcement of the rule goes by the discretion of the commissioner. So, I mean, it ain't our fault people turning down the interview. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess they have to factor in, but I don't know. I don't know what they'll do, man. So, it's interesting, man. It's very, very interesting. And it's getting kind of late, y'all. Like, look, like I say, Andrew, AB gonna have to start pulling people out the hat, man. Unless he know again. In my mind, the final three finalists for the job is Jim Schwartz, Udinski, and Shieldhouse. It could be a dark horse somewhere I don't know about, but I'm just saying, like, so. But they already interviewed Shieldhouse, right? So if they just interview one more person that's of color, then they should be fine. They should be fine. I bet you one day they get rid of this Rooney Rule, just like they did the DEI. They probably gonna get rid of it though. That's where America is coming to anyway. So I can see that leaving soon, especially with the NFL. They don't care nothing about these kind of people. But anyway, this is crazy, bro. What y'all think, man? I'm gonna go ahead and roll, man. I gotta get outside in this cold weather. Hey, bundle up too, by the way. It's cold in the big dog outside, so bundle up. Layer up and all that. Blah blah blah. If you're in the north, the northeast, Midwest, southeast. Hey, that hawk outside. But anyway, at the end of the day gotta end. But before it does, go Browns.
Here we go. Browns on 3.